Good evening, everyone. This is Random Encounter coming at you for Team Valiant Gamers here on Twitch. Also found at valiantgamers.com, Team Valiant Gamers on YouTube, and elsewhere. So, as you saw earlier this evening, for those that showed up on time, I was not one of them. I was running some more stream tests today because anybody that has watched my streams from time to time know that I have a contentious relationship with the likes of Comcast and Twitch. And it feels like the last few months I have not been able to get these two to play nice with each other. So I've made some adjustments tonight to see if they will be of any help. Stream quality might be a hair lower than before, but if sacrificing a little bit rate and resolution is what it takes to get you guys a stream that does not stutter constantly, then this is what has to be done. Either way, the show must go on. I've been trying to play this game for weeks now, and now that we're here, I have a lot of great things to say about the Front Mission series. This is one of the few games that I enjoyed so much that I played this game entirely in Japanese before the first fan translation came out for the Super Nintendo version. And I had very little clue as to what was going on, but that's how much fun the game was, as I saw it all the way through to the end. And of course, it was even better once I could actually understand what was being said, and I'm going to share it with you guys tonight. So, this originally came out on the Super Nintendo. It's had a number of re-releases. Probably the most popular one was the one that came out for the Nintendo DS several years ago. A great version, by the way. I played a little bit of the remake in my own time, just to try it out, and I enjoyed what I've seen, and I hope you guys agree. So let's see, we're going to go Weenie Hut Jr. here and just play as Sergeant. Well, no, we'll play as Corporal. The default difficulty level. And we're going to go with the modern experience. And there are two storylines that we'll have a chance to explore, but this is the original storyline from the original release, so we're going to start here. Mission details. Board a light submarine in the Huffman Island city of Manassa, Oceania. 2,100 hours. 400 hours. Rendezvous at waypoint 30 clicks offshore of Fort Monas, UCS territory. Transfer to camouflage cargo ship and proceed to the landing point. 0430 hours. Commit to convert reconnaissance operation of UCS manufacturing facilities in the Larkus district. In light of recent tensions between the two nations, you are prohibited from engaging in any hostile actions toward UCS units you may encounter. We don't get the benefit of voice acting in this game, unfortunately, unlike our last game, so you'll just have to put up with me. Karen says, "This is Rabbit 1. I've reached the recon point." Royd says, "How does it look?" "It's quiet. A little too a little too quiet, maybe. I don't see anyone." "Be careful, Karen." "Don't worry, Royd. I'll be fine. I'm just here to speak to the manager." Ryuji says, "Lieutenant Muir is a capable soldier, Captain. I know you two are engaged, but you should not worry yourself so." "Yes, I know. Thanks. Now clear comms." "Apologies, Captain, but I have to wonder. Why go to all this trouble, violating the treaty even, to recon this rundown factory? All I could say is, this is part of someone's agenda, and I don't like it." This factory. "What's wrong, Karen?" I can't believe this isn't right." "Karen, report." "Enemy Wanzers! But how? Why didn't we pick them up earlier?" "We have to get Karen out of there. We're going in." "Oh, you're right on time. Now let's see how well they've trained you." We are going to do gamepad. Her dog didn't get a big enough pup cup, and she's going to make it the whole damn world's problem. Indeed. Hello, Deskian. Let's see. Okay. It's all right. I see its orientation now. I'm surrounded. Well done. A new pilot's first reaction to incoming fire is to cover their eye camera, not the torso where the cockpit is. Alas, that valiant effort will be in vain. He said the thing, guys. He said it. Hey, Timmy. Karen, hang on! Roy, no, stay back! The manager's a dick! Karen? Karen! The Adventures of Hemorrhoid. Nice, nice. Let's see. We'll use you. You'll pay for this! Get wrecked. Bro! Oh, you missed. God damn it, Ryuji. You had one job. Let's see. Do you have a missile? You do have a missile. Very nice. Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs. Goodbye. This battle was brought to you by Tanya Harding.
Goodbye.
Ouch. Wrecked.
devastation!
No! Shit! Meant to use a rocket. He might be out. Let's, we need to guard with our boy here. He's getting way... Ouch! Okay. Ooh.
Sloppy!
Ooh. We gotta kill this guy. Get wrecked! This should be enough. Now to cleanse this place with righteous fire. What? Captain, stand back! June 3rd, 2090. The Larkus Incident. Unified Continental States publicly accused the Oceania Cooperative Union of sending monsters on a mission to destroy the UCS military factories in the Larson district of Huffman Island. The OCU responded by denying any involvement with the attack and in turn accused them of diplomatic efforts for a peaceful resolution with two superpowers. Thus began the Second Huffman Conflict. Whew! Okay, but there's more. The Vonser pilots who were present at the site of the Larkus incident were reclassified as MIA during exercises. Aside from a handful of top-level Army officials, only these pilots have any knowledge of the actual events that occurred at Larkus. A year after the Larkus incident in the Barrington district of Huffman Island, OCU territory. I can read good, or I can read fast, but I can't do both, game. You're up next. Getting your Vanza. I hear ya. I know you're on a winning streak, but losing a couple here and there is better for business, you know? Lord Clive, we need to talk. Didn't you see the sign on the door? Authorized personnel only. Now get the hell out of here. Hold on. Who are you? Come on, it's your turn on the arena floor, kid. Hurry up and get down there. Go on. I'll speak with you later. And now, the night's main event. Hot on a 12-match winning streak, Royd Hemorrhoid Hellspawn Clive versus Jack Crimson Sutherland. Let the games begin. Woo! Congratulations! You've won the match! Nicely done. Glad I didn't go through all this trouble for nothing. My name's Olson. I'm in command of the Canyon Crows mercenary group affiliated with the OCU Army. They're using mercs now? That's right. Just between you and me, the OCU is losing. Bad. The Army refuses to admit that it couldn't slug its way out of a wet paper bag. So we need more mercenaries, real soldiers like you, Royd. So you've come to recruit me. You're fast on the draw. Yes, I want you to work for me. I want you to lead the Crows. I'm not going back to the Army. Hey kid, how does this chloroform smell? It smells... Not even to avenge Karen's death? Ooh, oh, that's low. What would you know about that? Everything. A man in my position has to do his homework. You were in Larkus at the time of the infamous incident where Karen was KIA by UCS forces. You were unceremoniously discharged, your records and your very existence deleted from the OCU database. And you spent the last year drifting from one town to the next, earning your pay as an arena prize fighter in dumps like this. Come with me, and you'll get the chance to find a man who killed Karen. That's the least you could do for her, don't you think? Where do I sign? Good. Welcome to the Crows. There's a transport plane waiting for you at the airport that will take you to your first assignment. Visit my office in the military ward once you're ready. And take this. 1,000 Huffman dollars should cover any Bonzer upgrades you might need. Okay, so we're gonna save. Cool. Hey man, what can I do for you today, bruh? Let's see what we got. That's got slightly better accuracy than what I'm currently equipped with, but slightly lower damage. Let's see what our body options are. So for the body, we really benefit from the extra power. The power, basically, if my understanding, my recollection is correct, the more power your mech has, the more weight that it can basically deal with. So while this piece here has better hit points and really all of them have equal defense, having more power will let us equip more stuff, so I think we're going to go that way. Let's grab this bad boy here.
Thank you.
Legs. So really with legs, movement is key.
Thank you.
This has lower hit points but higher defense. The hit only matters if I don't equip anything in the arm, then you can use the arm as a weapon. So that's really the only reason that we would care about the hit. So I don't care so much. We'll just buy another Zora arm, and that's probably all that I can afford.
Thank you.
And then you get CPU, which augments your offensive capabilities. But we're out of money now. So let's at least equip what we have. We might do a round or two in the arena to make some money back. Not enough. I bought the goddamn parts. Okay. So really, that's kind of a try before you buy scenario. Let's go here. We can equip them here. Thank you. Man, look at those hips. Those are birthing hips right there. Yeah, that's one of the things I enjoyed about this game, and one of the reasons that made it fairly accessible, even if you don't understand Japanese, is that all of the stats and stuff were either in English or had pictographics, so it was fairly intuitive to pick up even if you couldn't understand the language. What do you mean it's invalid? Is there like a character limit or something here? Let's see. Come on. Why is it Please. Please. Whatever. I don't know why it's not letting me type. Very strange. Whatever. Come on, though. You have to admit, Preparation H would have been a really dope name. All right, let's save what we got. We'll maybe do a round or two in the arena, see if we can't get a new CPU. No, not the shop. All right. We know we can win against this guy. And we have higher odds, too, so the payoff will be better. Tell you what, let's keep it simple. Oh, I'm too broke. I'm too broke to even... We'll have to go sell some parts. Let's go do that. I mean, anything that we have is better than what we started with, so we can just sell. It's just easy money. All right, let's try again. No, sir. Very nice. All right, let's try one model. Ow! Such devastation! Alright, we got a little bit more fun money now, so... Let's see what else we can buy before we move out. Okay.
Such devastation!
Thank you. You know what I like. So, actually, let's do this. Let's go to the setup. We can put all that stuff here. Parts, CPU. So this is the CPU that we have right now, the ADC, Honestly, if they're using Cyrillic characters, that looks a lot like penis. I'm just going to throw that out there. Penance. So, I don't want to do a melee build with Royd. I'm going to keep him with guns. So, this is probably the best CPU for right now. Let's look at guns. So let's go with this one. Can we get any shoulder weapons? We cannot. So I think this is probably about as good as we can get right now. Why don't we... Why do we have the best of both worlds? Because in case we lose one arm, we'll have a backup gun. Hey, man. Yeah, cool. Cool tutorial, bro. Let's see. We're going to go to the bar real quick. The bartender says, I'll be serving statesmen if the union doesn't get their act together. Hash says, hey, I'm one of the factory grease monkeys. You can't say that, sir. You got a question about machines? I'm the one to ask. Hussar says, a Wanzer pilot, are you? Let me give you a few pointer on Wanzer setup. It's all well and good to cobble together a Wanzer with all the parts you want. You'll get better mileage by specializing. Focus on HP and defense stats to make your ride take more hits. Focus on hit and movement ratings if you want a fancy hit and run tactics. Whatever you do, always think about your ride's body stat. If that section gets destroyed, it's all over. Excuse me. Beretta says, beat him up pretty good in the arena. Now he doesn't even have cash for repairs. You be careful out there, man. Real war's nothing like the arena. Just make sure to repair your ride's body and stay in the fight. I'll finish that bastard off next time. Alright, one more save. Because you could... Oh, no, not set up. I said save. Are you all set to go? Good. Let's board the transport. I hope you don't get airsick. Captain Clive, it's good to see you again. Ryuji, what are you doing here? I decided to stay on Huffman after my discharge. I couldn't go back to Japan after what happened. Colonel Olson found me and recruited me. I had no reason to say no, so here I am. I'm sorry to interrupt. Captain Clive, I'm glad you decided to join us. I'm Natalie Blackwood. It's not Area 88. Be quiet, woman. Welcome to the Canyon Crows. Are we all done with the introductions? Yes, sir, except for the Crows who aren't present, of course. They'll get their chance. Let's go. Ryuji and Natalie have joined the squad. Contacts at 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Screw that. We're surrounded, JJ. What are we going to do now? This is all your fault. I told you we shouldn't have gone out this far. What? You're the one that said you wanted to find some easy kills for some easy money. We'll split it 50-50. 50-50 of 0-0, man. Cut me some slack. My folks need the money. What for? Your funeral? Aha! Hooray for reinforcements. I told you we didn't have to worry. What's going on? Keith, is this your idea of covert renaissance? Covert renaissance. Wow. Covert reconnaissance. Walking up to the enemy to shake their hands. What can I say? They looked a bit lonely, so we thought we'd play with them for a bit. Is that supposed to be funny? Cut it out, you two. Now it's not the time for this. This is covert renaissance. Captain, we await your orders. There's only 5 of them. What are you waiting for? He sounds like Gilbert Gottfried. The aristocrats! Let's see. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Ow! Oh, he missed every goddamn one of them. Good job, Keith. Actually, slightly higher hit chance. Let's go with the punch. Oh, and of course he misses. God damn it, guys. Guys, please. Please get your shit together. Thank you. You didn't need that arm. That's why God gave you two. Bam! So, you know, I'm still dropping frames like crazy tonight, so I hope it's not been too unbearable. Changing the bitrate and the resolution doesn't seem to have addressed it, so we can at least rule that out. Bam! Right in your face. Hey, you know what? Let's go with the gun. Oh, or just miss again. God damn it, Ryuji. Well, Nicole, your opinion's a little biased, though. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh! Headshot. Let's see. What do we got? Oh! Get wrecked, nerds. I know you would. Oh, we got ourselves a gun. Nice. All right, looking good. Do I have any? I don't think I have any missile weapons on Keith here. So I'll just put him here. What about you? Do you have any missiles? Nope. Alright, we got some repair items if we need them. So we'll just end there. Alright, where to next? I really want to keep trying to surround these guys. So I'm gonna move here, see if I can't rope-a-dope a few of them closer. What about you, Natalie? Do you have missiles? You do not. But you do. Oh shit, that's the commander. Well, it's probably in our interest to get rid of him anyway. Ouch! And see, that's, sir, where you fucked up. Oh, get wrecked, bitch. Falcon Punch. Okay, he's about to get a level. I also don't want him surrounded, so let's move him here. Very nice. Ooh, that arm's starting to look a little dicey. Fuck your legs, fool. Boo! Actually, how is old? He's looking fine. I think he'll be all right. Bam! No, not his legs! Okay, this is fine. No! Ooh! He's hurting. Alright, we gotta get Ryuji out of there. Let's attack with Roy. Get this guy out of the way. Whoa! You lucky bastard. Alright, you gotta fall back. Let's see. Body is paramount. Alright, he's out of missiles, so... I'm gonna move him out of the range of the commander. Here we go. We should be good. Ouchies. Beautiful. Huh. Hold on. Actually, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, it's dropping bad right now, unfortunately. But I've used my rage quit of the month, so we just have to power through. Oh, come on! What? How? The OCU was never this good. Oh! Slain to pick on girls. The area is clear of hostiles. Captain, let me formally introduce you to Keith Carabell and Joinus Jeriaska, 2 more members of the King and Crows. Just make sure you never stand behind me and we'll get along fine, Captain. Captain. The Colonel has asked us to report to the military warden, Hugh Milgan. Facilities there will also let us repair and resupply. Very nice.
It's lame to pick on girls.
Alright. Probably want to buy a few more heals. How many people do we have now? I want them to have at least 2 of each.
It's lame to pick on girls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count 5. Yay! Ooh, nope.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, we can do this. They can each have a backup repair X. Perfect. All right, so I think everybody's kind of got their preferences. Like Royd right now is well suited towards short range weapons like guns. Similar story to Ryuji. And our boy JJ seems more geared towards melee, so I'm going to keep that in mind when I equip him. And Keith seems more of a missile kind of guy, so let's do that. I'll kind of give Royd a little bit of everything. He can kind of be my catch-all. I say all this, and I've only got so much money here, so let's see what I can reasonably afford. We have some options for the body. 108 power. With a little bit of extra weight. And legs. So again, with legs, movement truly is king in my opinion. So let's go for those. And that arm basically is just a built-in gun. You can't put anything in that arm. Ha 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 ha. I would rather have the customization of being able to put whatever gun I want though. So at least for Royd, we'll go with these arms. All right, what kind of weapons do we have to work with? That's kind of a low hit chance. I don't love that. Okay. What about shoulders? Hey! Would you like some bone? All right, I'm going to give him a shield on one shoulder. And then we will upgrade to the bone launcher, Tihi, on the other shoulder.
Bones.
Thank you. You guys know what I like. I think I will go ahead and upgrade to the Grave Gun here. That gives us a little bit of range, but the hit rate looks so bad. I think I'm just going to go with the Tonfa. So he's going to have a melee, a short range, a long range. Royd's going to be kind of our catch-all. And we're running low on money. So one thing that I did notice is that JJ seems to specialize in melee, so I want to specialize his build around that. So let's keep that in mind. We'll do a similar story. Tempest Body. Tempest Arms. Paper Legs. That's going to be the best melee CPU. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't want to lose the dodge capability. Oh, I'm so broke. All right, I'm going to have to stop here. We're probably going to have to sell some stuff. All right, let's see. I should have enough to finish outfitting him. So weapons, left hand, we'll put a Tonfa. Right hand, we'll put another Tonfa. Then I'm going to put shields on both arms. And he might be my tank. Let's see if the, nope, shit. This is the crash site. It's within proper OCU borders, but we've detected UCS troops inbound. Here's the mission intel. Well, that's fine. I guess we didn't miss nothing too important. I was just going to see what he had to say. Each weapon and Vonzer part has a weight value. Your Vonzer's body power output determines the total weight that your Vonzer can handle. The weight to power ratio of your current Vonzer is displayed at the top right of the screen. Blah, 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 blah. See what they have to say at the bar? New Milken is the OCU's first Huffman settlement. My bar's been around since day one, making us the oldest union-side establishment. Quite a legacy. Gray says, heard there was a plane crash nearby. Old Billy says, pilots gain different number of skill points in each weapon category and dodge rating. It's best to specialize in one type of weapon at first if you want to survive. Steve says, heard that CPUs work better on clear nights during a full moon. Heard it from Hash and Barrington. You can trust it, really? Sure, pal. Alright, let's see how JJ does. Odds on that fight are not very good. How do we do this? Or let's see. All right, crossing fingers. Let's go. Ouch. Well, shit. Anyway, that never happened.
Stop masturbating, man.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's, nope, not the bar. Let's see how, no! What are you still doing here? Let's try one more time. Arena, thank you. Let's see if Roy fares any better. Well, his odds seem to be a little different. Let's do you. God damn it! I got boned by the bone. Eee! Ouch. Come on. Don't blow my arms off. Fuck! Oh! Oh, god damn it. Ouch. Come on, blow his arm off. Fuck me. That's about enough to give me a hemorrhoid. Let's see, what are my other options? You know what, again? Nah, he kind of tore me apart. Let's try... Fine, let's try you. Alright, blow that arm off. Ouch. All right, say goodbye to the arm. Oh, say goodbye to both arm. God damn it. Tough crowd. Let's pick on girls. Ow, Jesus Christ. Say goodbye to your arm. Oh, she has first strike. Shit. All right. I just got to blow her arm off. Nice. Now.
It's lame to pick on girls.
Didn't I end up upgrading Royd's CPU? I don't think so. I guess that Rayon would be the somewhat obvious choice. Why don't we... I'm going to try something unconventional with you, Ryuji. Let's do these weird-ass arms. I don't think I could even put anything on his shoulders, though. Well, and that's about all I can do with you. So I'm running out of money again. All right, one more. We'll probably do 1 or 2 more missions tonight. We won't do a super long stream in light of us still having streaming issues. But thank you guys for being patient. And if you are a lurker and not really familiar with what we do, you can find us at valiantgamers.com. You can also find us here on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays here on Twitch. And anytime in our VODs on YouTube. Thank you, Nicole. Oh, his odds are not good. Those really high odds are telling me this is not a good build. But we're going to try it anyway. Let's try you. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, blow my legs off. I don't need them. Oh, come on. Blow his arm off. No! Okay, I'm still in it. I didn't hear no bell. Hey!
Glory!
E. Okay, that's fine. Oh! That's his body. That body is really weak. Let me do this. Nope, don't save. Not yet. Let's go back and sell some parts. I think if I upgraded his body, he would have a really good shot at surviving. Parts. Nope, go back, go back. Let's go to the setup room. Part, body. We gotta upgrade that body, yada, 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 yada. That should help. How much money do we have left? Yeah, that seemed to help his odds out a little bit. Let's do you. Ouch. Okay. Come on, blow his arm off. Okay, that's fine. I didn't need legs. Very nice. Alright, I'm done fucking around with the arena. Let's see some actual action. UCS ground units approaching, Captain. Let's get that container before they spot us. Hey, someone's up there. The civilian Vonzer, he's standing in plain sight. The UCS will see him. You there, this is a free fire zone. Evacuate the area at once. Hey lady, do you mind? I'm getting some footage for my hot scoop here. What did you just call? He cut me off. Journalists. Move up. He's going to need our help, whether he likes it or not. I see one unidentified Bonzer near the crash site, sir. It must be the OCU. We'll neutralize them. Ew. Ew, brother. Whoa, what the hell? Ah, help me! What now? We need to hit the UCS units anyway. We're covering them. But sir, we don't leave people surrounded alone. Not this time. Royd. Civilian vehicle. This is the OCU Army Mercenary Group Kenyan Crews. Form with us and we'll cover you. Okay, thanks! We've recovered the cargo! Amazing! It's a new type of missile launcher. Good work. Let's see how it works on those Aussie wankus. Or what? You know what? We're calling it. We're not calling them the monsters anymore. We're calling them wankers. Here, have some bone. Or not. Just completely missed, Roy. God damn it. Actually, let's do this, because I think I can control Frederick now. Jesus Christ! Those are my legs! There you go, buddy. Ow! Jesus Christ! Good job, Fred. Good fucking job, pal. I'm in danger.
Jesus Christ!
Well, of course you missed. Thanks, pal. Uh, oh shit, that's the commander. We might be restarting this battle. This is not going well. And Keith is getting his ass beat, so pull back. Ow! Yay! See, how am I looking? Let's guard with my right arm. Well, shit. Yeah, let's do we lose anything for that? We might have to do some more arena. What are my odds here? All pretty bad. Except for you. Oh, why do I have... Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, let's reload the save. It must have just reloaded me from the autosave. Yeah, that's more like it. Something that I can reasonably beat. Fuck those legs, fool. Well, tough fucking crowd. Jesus Christ. Nice. Hopefully I can blow his arm off. Ouch. Goodbye, arm. Come on, hold it together. Sweet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good shot. Gonna take it to the bone zone. Ah! Oh! Mwah, chef's kiss. All right, I'm gonna get greedy. Ouch. Beautiful. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to bet just 100, but that's okay. Ow! Ouch. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can't maybe upgrade our odds a little bit. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. Not great. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, blow its fucking arm off. Come on. Come on. Hey, Sarah. Please. Oh, God, please. Come on. God damn it. We're doing a little bit of grinding here because the next mission towed my ass up. But you know, I think I can beat this guy if I get lucky. If I get lucky with my missile strikes, taking out the arm shouldn't be an issue.
It's fact. You're right. Yes, you were correct.
Or hey, yeah, that works. Come on. Oh, get wrecked. Let's do one more fight against that guy, and then maybe we can upgrade somebody else. Yeah, it's been working for us all night. Okay. And let's blow that arm off. Come on. Come on. Nice. Gotcha, bitch. All right, let's do a little bit of shopping here. Let me test my theory. I don't think I can put anything. Yeah, I can't put anything on those shoulders. Oh well. I have a build in mind for our boy Jerry here. Let's that adds a lot of weight. So you're gonna need a better body yada 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 yada. Okay. Jerry's going to be our missile guy. Let's get you an upgraded CPU. Welcome back. Something that specializes in long range but does not deny you too much dodge. See, that's dodge -6.
What am I fighting for?
Let's do this one. I think I can upgrade the arms. What a lad. Can I get you a melee weapon in your right hand? Alright, let's see how this build does in the arena. What was your bold choice? I took... Oh, that is a bold choice. Okay, so it seems like long-range missiles, the only one that has over 2 odds is this guy right here. But that's such a good feeling, though, is to take a nap on your own terms and not give a damn about when you wake up. Tell me that there's not a better feeling in adulthood. Let's try this guy. Well, hell yes, sister. Happy for you. Come on. Hit the arm, you bastard. Here, it's just bones all the way. Yeah! You know, the Guile music would actually be... The Guile music would actually be great for the soundboard, now that I think about it. Fuck! Thank you. Okay, I mean, I guess it's cool we blow his legs up, but really in the arena, legs is just free HP. Ugh! There we go. Come on, hit my legs, goddammit! Thank you. Yeah, I was hoping you would make it for the actual mission part, but we kind of got creamed in that next mission, so we're just going to have to do a little bit of grinding and hope for the best. Okay. I'm feeling brave. Feeling brave, chat. Ow! Jesus Christ! I'm not feeling that brave. Nobody's as brave as Sarah. There, fuck that arm, fool. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go back to El Chapo. So we've upgraded. Maybe that build's not so good, but we're going to stick with it for now. I'm happy with Royd. I'm happy with JJ and Keith. Let's see what we can do for Natalie. Your parts need an upgrade. Why don't we do before? So one consideration, that having extra power for the body is nice, but having more power than you actually need is probably not super helpful. Move is good, so we're going to go for the movement legs. Okay. I'm tempted to give her... The rocket launcher doesn't have a very good hit radius, but I am tempted to give it to her anyway. At least somebody will have a rocket launcher. But that's also really expensive, too. Rocket launcher. Okay. $69.9 money. Nice. You're kind of broke, Chica. Let's, we need more money. We need more money before we can finish upgrading her. So Keith's got to be our money maker, I guess. Oh, fuck that arm. I didn't need it. Yeah, fuck your arm too, buddy. Okay. Luck was not in our favor. Okay. I got lucky a couple of times. Maybe let's try somebody with lesser odds. Let's try you. Nice. Almost there. Beautiful. Hey, level up is nice. All right, I think one more battle ought to give us enough money to finish Natalie. Cool. Nice, nice. Beautiful. All right, back to the shop, hopefully for the last time for a little bit. Let's do... Now I want to keep her focused on kind of make her general purpose like Royd. So right hand, I'm going to be brave and give you a rocket launcher. Do not make me regret this. Actually, I'm going to switch this up. Oh, I'm overweight. We shouldn't be judging a woman's weight. That's rude. What about now?
Wow!
Alright. Let's, I'm gonna make a quick adjustment on her. Let's take that off. I'm gonna switch that around. I'm gonna put your rocket launcher here. I'm going to put your shield here. So she should have access to a ranged weapon pretty much at any point. All right, let's hope that that was good enough to get the job done. Because I'm tired of the arena. So, Sarah, I've already read this dialogue, but in short, we are... what you've missed so far is that our lead character, Royd, was part of a military operation for the Oceania faction that went poor, lost his girlfriend or fiance in the process, and he was found kind of down on his luck, scrapping by in the arena, and he's been picked up as a mercenary to take on the United Federation. Yes, rest in pepperonis, Karen. So anyway, we are off on our first mission together as the Canyon Crows. Or second mission, actually. And we run into not a mercenary, a journalist named Frederick who's gotten himself in the line of fire, and we got to help this dumbass out of here. So that's the great story so far.
Wow!
There's said dumbass Frederick. So I made a mistake. I think I made a classic blunder earlier. I split my party up, which was not in good form. I was kind of hoping to get to that rocket launcher down there before they could. There's some cargo in that box, but I don't think that there's really any realistic way for me to get to it before they can. So I'm just going to kind of keep everybody around Frederick and take them down one by one.
Good luck.
Whoa, what the hell? What's in the box? U-type and missile launcher. Cool, cool. Let's see how it works on those Aussie wankers. See, I think you have access to a missile launcher. Very nice. Time to go to the bone zone. Nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been talking this entire fucking time and I've been on mute. I was saying earlier. That Sleeve McDykel. I wish I could remember those other names. Oh, I want to look them up now, but somebody will do that for me, I'm sure. That's fine. You guys didn't miss much. I was mostly just thinking out loud, like thinking about how am I going to equip these guys. So yeah, Frederick's an absolute fucking beast in the arena. Nobody's got favorable odds except one guy. So let's go do one more fight. It's going to have to be this guy. He's the only one that makes any money. Nice. Fuck that arm. Love to see it. Okay. We spent enough time in the arena tonight. I think everybody's as well equipped as I can get them. I do want to stock up on... I want to stock up on some more repairs. I'll buy... Oh...
Thank you.
Alright, I think we're in a good position now. An OCU supply convoy is currently en route to Manansa. Your mission is to escort this convoy until it reaches its destination. Isn't that the Army's job? How much are we getting paid for this? The Army has its hands full clearing the surrounding area of states units. You'll get paid well enough, Keith. The Army's offering 7,000 Huffman dollars reward if the convoy safely reaches Manasa. Here's the mission intel. Hey, Pee-wee. Word is this area's crawling with statesman wankers. You just tried to scare me, right? Don't worry. We have some highly paid mercs escorting us today. But they won't run away when things look bad. Ha! They've got a little more fortitude than you, Pee-wee. They'd... Boss of the Dug Nut, yeah. Heads up, we have multiple contacts, 7, 9, and 12 o'clock. Pee-wee Fox. You in the lead, come in. Me? Yes, sir? Move the convoy into the woods to your right and stay there until the fighting's over. Got that? Yes, sir. Please, save us. Pee-wee's free out. Shut up. Those trucks make me think everything I see reminds me of him. If those trucks stay erect for more than 4 hours, they have to call a doctor. That's all I'm saying. Ow, Jesus. Oh, get wrecked. No! No, idiots! No! Yeah, we're gonna have to change our course, like, pronto. No! Alright, fine. Let's go this way. Ah, great fighting, guys. Great fighting. No! No, jeez! Help! I like that the windshield wipers are going. Nice touch, I guess. No! Leave Brittany alone! Ah, leave his arm alone, bastard. Wrecked. Really would prefer to hang on to that arm. No! Oh shit, Pee-wee does fuck. Okay, really want to keep that arm. So let's go ahead and heal up now. Beautiful. Nice. Oh shit, that's the commander. Okay, ooh, good shot. Alright, we need to move you, I think, here. Oh. Well, that arm's not looking so good. Nice, nice. Pee-wee's got hands. Huh, what are you? Oh, that's a CPU. Nice. Ryuji's gonna tear that guy up if I can get him over there. Actually, you know what? Sorry, Ryuji. Let's do this. Ah! Very nice.
Light it up! Let's go!
Let's see. I'm gonna take. I don't want to take too many risks here that I don't need to take. Okay, we've learned that the grenade launcher is bullshit. Nice. Yeah, I'm first of all, I'm gonna ditch that grenade launcher next chance I get, and I'm gonna start putting more missiles on people. I don't recall if there's any shotguns in this game or not. It has been a while. Oh. No, I didn't. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Frederick and Keith are going to get all the experience in this battle. Oh, nice shot. There we go. Okay, not bad. Fine, whatever. It's better than nothing. Oh my god, she finally hit something with it. Nice. Try to get it, milk as much EXP as I can. Beautiful. All right, we win this one. Huh? Since I got naked. The damage to the convoy is minimal. You'll get your bonus. Now go to Manasa. All right. You know, I'm just gonna... Let's see what kind of parts we've got, because those repair ends are just a waste of money at this point. Let's send Roy to the shop, see what we got. We got the badge body. Get some badge in your life. Let's... Not sure how to feel about the body. Let's see. Oh, that's just a straight up improvement around the board. In fact, I'm kind of inclined to pick that one up. That seems to be kind of your all-round CPU. Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, we got a backpack. The chipmunk. All right, what do we have for arms here? The Vag Punch. Ah, that husky arm, that's a serious arm, and there's no extra weight. Yeah, I think most everybody's going to get these husky arms. And legs. What do we got for legs here? Any extra movement? No. However, the husky legs do seem to be stronger. More defense. So we're going to upgrade to the huskies. See what we got for weapons. Okay. Left hand. That is the goal. So, yeah, Pee-wee has very minimal attack power, but he can stock your guys up with items should they run out in battle. So he is going to be pretty MVP. I have every intention of keeping that sweet chunky boy alive. All right, so we're going to do this. And what do we have? I think I'd rather do an Ibis. Okay. So now let's look at our body and see what kind of power and weight we can get away with. So the Husky is less power, but if I don't need the extra power, I'd really do better off with the extra HP. All right, let's see. Can we equip it? We can. Very, very nice. Let's see. Yeah, I feel good with this setup. Let's see how he does in the arena before we start equipping other people. See what this guy has to say. You hear about Cicada Industries' new BD series of CPUs? Rumor mill says it doubles the response and performance of any wanker it's installed in. Okay, we've got some contenders here. You. Nice. All right, let's do uno más. Beautiful. All right. Beautiful. So the next upgrade that I want to do is let's fix JJ. JJ needs a rocket. So let's start upgrading. So we'll do, and you know, his arms without any weapons might actually be better than Tonfa itself. That's an attack of 15 and a hit chance of 82. And that one, whoa, look at those stubby little T-Rex arms. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to get the Husky arms. Husky legs. You'll get the backpack. CPU. We want to get you kitted out with however the fuck you say that one. Okay. Weapons. Left shoulder, I'll put a shield on you. Right shoulder, I'll put rocket. And let's see. Parts, body. Alright, let's see how it does. Alright, let's do this guy. Beautiful! Roll that beautiful beam footage. Ow! Jesus! Nice. Okay. Let's put them back in the arena for one more round. Because I do want to make sure everybody's levels are up to snuff, because Keith and Frederick and, of course, Pee-wee were just dominating all the pussy in the last round. I sure do. Let's see. Ouchies. Nice. Oof. Wrecked. Okay, so my melee guy is set up. Let's do... I want to get you fixed, because those arms are not doing me any favors. Husky arms, Husky everything. There we go. CPU. That's going to be... Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do that one. Left shoulder, you're going to get this. Right shoulder, you're going to get this bad boy right here. To the arena mobile. All right, come on, Rich. Let's party. Oh, beautiful. I have a chance of doing some serious damage here. Let's give it a shot. Oh! Weak. Nice. Ah, that's so much better. I don't know what I was thinking getting those arms. Okay, next. Let's upgrade the girl. Okay. So, right shoulder.
Settle down, Beavis.
I will not. I will not. So, right hand. Give you some pat, pat, pat. Left hand, I'll give you this bad boy right here. Whoa, what happened to my save file? Do you see that? Do you see that there's no save file? I'm glad I didn't need it. What the f... Okay. So, I know the Front Mission 2 remaster, some people were complaining that save files were bad about getting corrupted, but I didn't see that with this port. Well, you know what? I'm going to make 2 saves. That's what Skunkworks would want. Okay, they're still there. That is weird. Save McDykel. Oh my god. Never change, Sarah. You're one of the funniest people I know. And that is not a joke. Alright. Nice. More missiles. Fire and missiles. There we go. Oh yeah, she needed the upgrade. There's got to be somebody in 14 named Steve McDykel. Somebody needs to look at the lodestone and see if that's true. You know what? I'm feeling brave. I'm feeling brave. Let's go after this guy. Slightly higher odds. Okay, that's all right. Okay, you can't hit worth a damn. That's good. Oh! Okay. False sense of security. I figure wait, what? No. No. Oh, I loaded the autosave. That was my blunder. All right, let's try that again. Oh, I've dropped 72,000 frames tonight. Comcast, Twitch, I don't know who's to blame, but it's lame to pick on random encounters. Okay. I still feel lucky. Nice. I only bet 100, so let's up the ante. No! Yeah, it's been on and off that way. And it's funny, I ran 2 test streams earlier today. I maybe had, in about 45 minutes of test streaming, I lost maybe 1,000 frames. Wasn't a problem. Wasn't a problem until until it's actually showtime and I'm ready to play something worth playing. Of course, somebody is showing their ass. I keep saying it's Comcast. If I'm realistic, I'm not sure what's going on. Because like the rest of the internet in the house is fine. Every other application seems to work okay. We're able to stream stuff in the living room and it's no problem. So it could be Twitch's fault for all I know. But I know we're running on a slightly lower resolution and bitrate tonight, and I was hoping that would fix it, but I'm just not sure that that's the issue. So I don't know who's to blame. Anyway, enough kvetching. All right, let's just go after this guy. Nice. The thing is, though, I don't want everybody to get all of their levels in long range. I do want people to get experience in short. Yeah, it's terrible right now, and there's no rhyme or reason for it. But it's like I discussed with Nicole, right? Discussed this earlier. The problem is, if it is Comcast, I am a man of limited time. My time is on the weekends when it's probably going to be difficult to get a person to come out here and take a look at things. And I don't know if anybody's called Comcast support, and I'm so sorry to their frontline representatives, but they are useless. And it takes a lot of proving out that they can't solve your problem to get escalated to somebody who can help. Very nice. So if I just had more time in the day during the weekdays to get this sorted out, it would be helpful. But it's not in the cards. Anyway, I think I want to say Frederick and Keith are the only two I haven't updated so far. Rich seems to be the most consistent punching post here. Yeah, I mean, I've tried changing my bitrate. I've tried changing the resolution. I've tried changing my method of encoding. So I'm reasonably sure that it's not my machine or my settings that are at fault here. I've tried broadcasting from behind a VPN, which is laggy. It's not something that I like to do. It doesn't seem to make a difference. All right. So, Nicole, what are the odds that Final Rob is out there spaking it to some AI hentai? What's the over-under on that? That's not a reference this era is going to get, unfortunately, from... That comes from the old Gamesakai days. She still probably hasn't even heard my question. Very nice.